For several years, we have worked with a concept that we call funds of knowledge. And funds of knowledge has to do with the knowledge base generated by families on the basis of their experiences, especially their work experiences, their social practices, and their social history.
When I entered kindergarten, I brought with me my funds of knowledge, my background schema, what I'd learned from my family and my community, my language, my vocabulary level, how I communicate with people, my culture, my way of getting along with others, my way of resolving problems, my values, my individualism, my competitiveness, my spiritual beliefs, my style of learning, the stories that I knew, the songs that I sang, the games that I played, the foods I liked and the traditions I celebrate, my self-concept, my hopes and my dreams. Many of these aspects of the funds of knowledge were shared by my teacher and integrated into the school system. So the school's job was to teach me vocabulary, the 80,000 words in my receptive vocabulary I'll need to graduate. Teach me content, concepts, how to do experiments, algebra. Cognitive skills, how to think and apply what I've learned to my daily life. All of this happened in partnership with my parents. My parents were constantly reinforcing my language development, my concept learning, and my thinking skills anytime, anywhere. Consequently, I had a strong, firm foundation upon which I could build my university studies, my career. Migrant students also come to our schools with their funds of knowledge. If the child is fortunate, he or she will enter school that's culturally responsive, where the system understands the home language and culture as assets, and teachers know how to use those to bridge prior knowledge to new knowledge, and how to make content meaningful and comprehensible. Unfortunately, many of our migrant students will end up in school systems that don't really understand their funds of knowledge, and so they're set aside. And the school still has to teach academic vocabulary, often in a second language, content, concepts, and the cognitive skills needed to apply this learning in their real-life setting. Unfortunately, without the firm foundation, any small disruption will cause the tower to fall, and the child will leave school. If the child is fortunate to end up in a culturally responsive school setting, the language and vocabulary builds upon the home language. So vocabulary is built in two languages. Content and concepts are learned more quickly and strongly with the use of the first language. And the thinking skills help the child relate the learning to the real world setting, where now there's a firm foundation to move on for university studies, career, and because of dual language capabilities, global competencies in the marketplace of the 21st century.